Samsung is plus 6.68% today, and the reasons behind this move tell a bigger story about where global markets are heading. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is August 13th and today we are putting the spotlight on Samsung, a global leader in semiconductors and consumer electronics. Samsung is up 6.68% to 255,500 Korean wons in today's session. Intraday prices ranged between 241,000 Korean wons and 260,500 Korean wons. The long-term fundamentals for Samsung revolve around memory chip cycle recovery, foundry competition, and smartphone demand. Equity markets are responding to reports that Samsung, Broadcom reached $200 billion RE memory chip deal manufacturing dive. Let us look at the broader sector picture. On the geopolitical front, the move follows reports that U.S. oil rises above $83 a barrel as Iran says Strait of Hormuz won't open until conditions are met. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. Central bank policy is at the forefront of investor minds. Investor sentiment is being shaped by strong RE earnings lift S&P 500, NASDAQ as inflation data calms rate hike jitters, kitco.com. Rate expectations remain a key driver for growth and technology stocks, which are highly sensitive to discount rate assumptions. Investor sentiment is being shaped by S&P 500 ends higher as CoreWeave results fuel RE optimism. Looking at how sector peers are positioned. Dr. Reddy's surged plus 3.56% to 1,200 Indian rupees in a significant session. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Dr. Reddy's Q4 and full-year FY26 financial results SEC.gov. From a momentum perspective, the next key resistance for Dr. Reddy's sits around 1,272 Indian rupees. A sustained break above that level could attract further institutional buying. The main risk to the upside scenario is a shift in macro conditions or central bank tone. This is our analytical view, always do your own research. Meta made a dramatic move today, plunged minus 3.38% to $578.85. Equity markets are responding to reports that Meta Q2, strong growth, but the RE bill is becoming hard to ignore, NASDAQ Meta, seeking alpha. The advertising engine continues to outpace expectations. AI-driven targeting improvements are delivering direct revenue per user gains each quarter. The key variable to watch is engagement per user as Reels, Stories, and Threads compete for time. Reality Labs' losses are the one overhang, but core momentum is exceptional. Nvidia surged plus 3.03% to $224.09 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that Jensen Huang's $500 billion Nvidia RE financing bet faces a China problem. Could cheaper Chinese chips sink GPU values? Trading view. Blackwell GPU allocation to hyperscalers is tighter than supply, which is a near-term revenue floor. The risk that most investors underestimate is valuation compression. The stock trades at a significant premium to the S&P 500. A miss on data center guidance would be punished severely. Near-term, watch for any whisper on Blackwell yield rates. Here is our analytical view on Samsung from here. Equity markets are responding to reports that Samsung, Broadcom reached $200 billion RE memory chip deal manufacturing dive. The HBM supply competition with SK Hynix is the defining story. Samsung needs to close the yield gap to win hyperscaler HBM contracts. Consumer DRAM pricing is recovering as inventory normalizes. Watch for any Nvidia or Google qualification update on Samsung HBM. Before we wrap up, here is your watch list for the sessions ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. We cover every major global market, every single day. If this kind of daily, actionable analysis is useful to you, please support us with a like and subscribe. It takes 2 seconds and it means a great deal to this channel. Share this with anyone who invests or trades, they will thank you for it. That is all from MTRS_Market Pulse for today. All analysis is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor. Trade safe and we will see you in the next one. That is our spotlight on Samsung from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe for daily coverage of the world's biggest stocks.